angle.
Good afternoon, esteemed viewers. Welcome to the news on Flip. I am Christian Chiku. Let's take a look at some of the headlines. Lawyers sue Tinubu over certificate forgery and age falsification. Can meet presidential candidates Tinubu, Atiku and Obi. And Anambra millionaire dares Soludo pledge to buy off Obi's investment in Anambra State. Former Ebonyi commissioner in pain after being abducted by a Babago in Ebonyi State. And lastly, on Ngige and ASUU, Ngige hates ASUU and responsible for half payment. Let's take a look at the news in detail. A lawyer, Mike Enahoro Ebo, has sued presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, over allegations bordering on certificate forgery, falsification of age, and lying on oath. Enahoro Ebo sued Tinubu in 3 separate direct criminal complaints filed at the Chief Magistrate Court sitting at Wuse Zone 6, Abuja. In the matter dated November 9, 2022 and filed on November 10, 2022 by the lawyer, he alleged that Tinubu lied on oath, having falsely sworn to an affidavit in support of his personal particulars submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission on the 17th of June 2022. He also alleged that Tinubu represented a forged Chicago State University certificate to INEC with the intent that it may be acted upon as genuine, thereby committing the offense of forgery contrary to sections 362A, 363 and 364 of the Penal Code Act, Cap 532 laws of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The lawyer said he applied through his colleague Matthew Cowles, a Chicago-based legal practitioner who issued an attorney subpoena on his behalf against the university in case number 22L007289 on August 12th, directing the school to mail him all documents and records pertaining to Tinubu in their possession. The lawyer said copies of Chicago State University certificate, academic records, undergraduate admission application form, University of Cambridge General Certificate of Education, and copy of Southwest College transcript, now City College of Chicago, were later sent to him, which he attached to the court documents as exhibit. He alleged that the copy of the Chicago State University certificate released by the school is radically different from the copy attached to Tinubu's sworn form EC9 submitted to INEC on the 17th of June. On the Christian Association of Nigeria meeting the presidential candidate of the APC, PDP and Obi, His Eminence Archbishop Daniel Oko says the country is facing a crisis of development and governance. He blamed the challenges on what he described as the incoherent constitutional and institutional framework of the country. The Khan president stated this during the first leg of an interactive session with 23 presidential candidates organized by the Apex Christian body in Abuja on Tuesday. The theme of the presidential dialogue is a prosperous and peaceful Nigeria founded on justice and freedom for all. He explained that Khan had spent time to review the problems that hindered peace and progress in the country and articulated suggestions on how best to resolve them. Oko said, "We have consulted with Nigerians of diverse religious, ethnic, and social identities on the problems of the country, and the solutions to them have been articulated in the strategic document we call the Charter for Future Nigeria." Still in Anambra billionaire challenges Soludo, offers to buy off Obi's investment if it's truly worth nothing. The billionaire Okombo has reacted to the comment by Anambra State Governor that the investment made by former governor of the state, Peter B, is next to nothing. Okombo made an offer to buy off the investments from the state government if the governor's claim is true. The Anambra business mogul said he is willing to buy the investments for 10 million naira and he will send the money to the state account. On Ebonyi, Commissioner, the Ibuago security outfit in Ebonyi State recently abducted and assaulted a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party and former Commissioner for Information Chief Abia Onyike. Source told reporters that Onyike, who is one of the spokespersons for the PDP governorship candidate in Ebonyi State, Dr. Ifeanyi Chukwuma Odi, has been critical of the administration of Governor David Umahi. Onyike, a veteran journalist and political analyst, was reportedly abducted by operatives of Ibuago and taken to their head office in Abakaliki, where he was beaten and brutalized before he was later released. The Ibuago commander in Ebonyi State, Mr. Friday Na, while reacting to the assault on the former commissioner, said he was mistaken for someone else. Nana claimed the PDP chieftain was arrested in a location where a suspect was being trailed, adding that as soon as his identity was established, he was released. Now over to ASUU and the Minister of Labour. The President of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Professor Emmanuel Osodeke, has accused the Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, of allegedly authorizing the part payment of salaries to members of the union. The ASUU president also said Ngige lost his right as a conciliator in the dispute following some of his actions in the course of the ASUU strike. This was made known on Tuesday night by Osodeke while appearing on a television program. Ngige is an interloper. During the interview, Osodeke described the Labour Minister as an interloper, noting that he has nothing to offer and no role to play. He said Ngige has gone to court, which means he has lost his right as a conciliator. Once he has taken this case to the industrial court, he has lost the right as a conciliator. He has no say again, but he's still interloping. He has nothing. He's an interloper. If you are calling him a conciliator, it has gone beyond him. And we have found that it was he who actually wrote to the Minister of Finance, personally, not directly, that they should stop our salary. It's just personal. We are surprised because having taken the case to the court, by all rights, his hands are tied. He has no business with what we do. With that, we've come to the end of the news on Flip. I'm Christian Chuku. Click like and share. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.